Alright guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Atlier Escha And Logy. Where we left off, we're about to do our first job.
Actually, it's a good chance
and hopefully
to show
try
Logy
and
around, too. We should
repair
get
the windmill.
You're right. If you're going to live in Colsay, then you have to see the depot.
I came on an airship, so I've already seen it. Well, I guess I don't have a choice.
They seem like pushy people. I mean, good-natured but pushy. Gotta follow them around.
I suppose the station is quite impressive. You don't see a lot of them this well maintained.
Right? We can even accommodate airships coming from Central City.
Pretty good, huh? This is our town's other pride and joy, aside from the apple orchards.
Owen, you're back! Oh, what the heck were you doing out there? I told you to report back to me.
Sorry, I gotta go take care of
That's
it.
his boss,
Can you wait a
I
second?
guess.
I'll be right back, I swear.
Okay. Go talk to Baldy McBaldingstein.
This thing really is well built. I can see how they'd be able to accommodate a large ship. The ports are separated into different levels, so there's little traffic too. Very efficient.
Wow, you could tell all that just by looking at it, Logy? Amazing! You must know a lot about airships.
No, not that much.
Hey, Escha. What was that you were saying about airships?
This is Baldy Man? Yeah, Baldy Man, what's up?
Oh, hi, Mr. Heisman. Logy was just saying how there are ports on different levels to avoid crowding.
Good eye. Not too shabby for a youngin' like you. I respect that. The name's Heisman. I do most of the maintenance around here, and I'm Owen's boss.
I'm glad to meet you too. Do you mind if I ask, how can this town support such a large depot? I heard that shops and businesses attract a lot of people, but still, it seems very well maintained.
Well, you see, that's because of the unexplored ruins.
Ruins? Now that you mention it, there was a mention of ruins in the documents. What are they?
They're ruins, floating in
Yeah,
the
I got
sky,
the ruin
not
part.
too far from here. People began to call them the unexplored ruins. This town was first built as a hub for sending researchers to the ruins, as a supply depot.
Okay.
So, these floating ruins are confirmed to exist, but no one's been there? Why not use airships?
That's the thing, we can't. The airstream there's so turbulent, it's impossible to approach them.
Not only that, but there's rubble floating in the air. You get caught up in that, kiss your ship bye-bye.
I see. So no one's actually gone into them. This is the first I've heard of ruins like that.
Hence the name, the Unexplored Ruins.
Isn't it strange? Ever since I was a child, it's been one of my dreams to visit those ruins. Doesn't the fact that no one's ever explored them before just make you want to do it even more?
I suppose so, but if airships can't get you there, it would be quite difficult.
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
What are you talking about? Reaching the unexplored ruins is a dream everyone in Colsay shares.
It's true. Now that you're a government official here, you better remember stuff like this.
Okay,
I
I got
see.
it.
All right, I'll try to remember.
But the fact that we can't get there is what makes this story such a fairy tale. Now, you kids still have work to do, right? Well, get to it.
Yeah, man, we're wasting too much time. We got a windmill to fix.
Looks like Heisman was in a really good mood.
He loves airships, so I think he was glad to meet someone who knew his language. You're smart, Logy.
I really don't know anything.
Okay. Hey kid. Balloons are cool. Jump. Jump. Jump.
So,
Jump. Jumpity jump. To the plaza. Alright, let's go back to the orchards.
ha!
Right? Isn't that where we had to go? Or do we have to go back to headquarters? I don't remember. I forget. Boink. Boink. Apple orchards. forget what we had to do. Memo. Oh, alright. Return to the office. My bad. My bad. I freaking forgot because we were stopped and we took a bunch of detours. We'll head back though. Balloon docks. I don't think that's the right way. Town entrance. Is this it? No, it's a tavern. Can I do it from? Wasn't it from the town entrance? Where this thing is? Yeah. It's this way. To the hall. Okay. This town's a little confusing somewhat. It'll take a minute to get used to. Alright.
Oh, you're just getting back? Well, how is the town?
We explored a lot and talked to lots of people.
I think I have a good idea of what's around the town now.
Well, that's good to hear. By the way, what happened to the windmill?
I think it's pretty close to breaking down completely. It's gonna need a lot of new parts. Despite that, I don't think it'll be hard. And since it involves the orchard, it's perfect for Escha.
True. Well, then why don't we use this as a learning opportunity? That's right. I haven't shown you two to your atelier, have I?
Nope.
Since we have a few minutes, why don't you take a quick look? You'll be spending a lot of time there. I'm going to speak with Alwyn about the other outstanding tasks.
You're right. I completely forgot about that.
Yes, it would be a good idea to see the atelier, since we will be doing all our work there.
Well, this way. Follow me.
Follow the cute, black-haired girl.
Here we are. And the key is...
Hey, did R&D ever have an atelier before? This is the first time I've heard of you having one.
Actually, we had to put it together in a spare room. But we need it, since now we have two alchemists.
So this is kind of like a put-together one.
There we go. Make sure you have everything you need in there. When you're done, come back and see me.
Of course. I wonder what it looks like.
For some reason, I think my hopes are gonna get dashed when we see this place.
Whoa! This is going to be our
Oh,
atelier
yeah, it
now?
doesn't look that bad.
So this is our workspace now?
An atelier for two.
It's got a sofa, and a desk, and a cauldron for alchemy!
A cauldron? What is something so dated doing here?
Of course there's one! It's an atelier! Oh man, this is going to be a blast!
I can't believe such old methods are still in use. I have no idea how to synthesize using a cauldron.
Huh? Logy, you are an alchemist, aren't you?
I am. But how should I explain this? In Central City, we don't do things with a cauldron anymore.
You don't? I thought this was normal, but there's
I
other
did
ways
too.
to do it too?
They've been using cauldrons since Atelier Iris. So I guess it is
Normally, we have
outdated,
specific
but
equipment for each process. I wasn't expecting this.
Then you mean that you can't perform your alchemy here?
Not right away, at least. This isn't good. I know next to nothing about cauldrons.
Oh no. I was going to learn a lot from you too. I guess we don't have a choice. I'll be taking care of all the synthesizing, okay?
alright, so this is how it's gonna split, I guess.
Well, there are two of us here after all. We should split the work.
But you have no idea how to do it, right? Isn't this our best option?
Sorry, I'm going to have to learn how to use this tool, though. Please teach me. In exchange, I'll support you in any way I can. The methods may change, but the materials don't.
Oh, then can you teach me what you need to mix to make certain things? I only know very simple alchemy.
Then why don't you handle the synthesizing in the beginning, and I'll handle everything else.
Got it. If we work together, I'm sure we can make all sorts of amazing stuff.
Heck yeah.
There's no point in complaining about the facility. I need to figure out what it is I can do.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, synthesizing is the thing. She'd like to go over the Atelier's function. I don't think so. I think we can do this, right?
Logy,
Off the
I'd
back.
like to formally say that, though I may be inexperienced, I'll do my best to work with you.
Huh? What's this all of a sudden?
Such a formal little greeting.
Well, we are going to be working together and all, so I thought we should be friends.
I see. No point in being weird about it, I suppose. I should have been more considerate myself. I may not know much about these methods, but I hope to do my best too. I'm counting on you.
Yes, leave it to me.
Thanks. Now that we've seen our accommodations, how about we go back to Marion?
We're finally going to use our atelier. I'm so excited.
Okay. So I can't use the cauldron. That's all her. Is there anything else in here? What's this? This is our save station. Definitely create a new save. And boop. Okay. I can't really do much here, right? Let's do our best.
You're back. What do you think of the new R&D Atelier?
Well, it looked really good to me, but...
But is there something wrong with it?
Actually, there was one small problem. And that's it.
I'm sorry, I was under the impression that all an alchemist needs to do anything is a cauldron. I wasn't really sure what to get for you, but it seems you have more equipment in Central City.
What should we do? At this rate, I'm going to be doing all of the synthesizing on my own.
I'll help her as much as I can, but it's true that she'll be doing most of the heavy lifting.
There's nothing to be done now. For the time being, we have to work with what we have.
I'm really sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
No, it's my lack of preparation and knowledge that led to this mess. Do you think you can make do for now?
Please don't worry about it. Now that I'm an official worker here, I want to do everything I can.
I'll have to think of new recipes that'll work with the cauldron. I suppose that's the first step.
Cool. So I'll be thinking of recipes. Why don't we get back on track now and talk about your duties with the R&D department? Since you'll be officially working for us now, there will be a lot for you to learn and keep in mind. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. At R&D, we operate and undertake tasks in 4-month intervals. You'll be given new assignments in April, August, and December, and work on them to the full 4 months. During that, does priority go towards the larger projects or the smaller ones? Oh, damn it, I keep skipping stuff. I will be the one assigning these missions to you, so I would like you to do as many as you can. If you complete more smaller tasks, then your quota, this will be reflected on your monthly stipend. Cool. In other words, we must complete our main mission during the given time period, or we have failed. That's one way to put it, I suppose. Do you have any other questions? Questions? Could you explain more about the stipend? It's basically money allocated to R&D from the branch's funds. You may earn some money from day-to-day activities, but the main income will be from this stipend. There's no doubt that your expeditions will cost money, so please use these funds wisely. So if we don't watch our finances, we risk not being able to do anything until the next month. Yeah, it would be really bad if we ran out of money halfway through an assignment. You're getting the idea. Don't waste your resources and remember to check your account every month. Keep up with your assigned task, and you'll be able to use your stipend for a variety of things. And as members of R&D, do a good job and help increase our ratings. Yes, leave it to us. We'll have to ensure that we complete our main assignment at the very least. Nah, I'm good. Alright, so main assignments come first, then we can work on side stuff if we finish the main assignment fast enough, pretty much. If that's all the questions you have, then I'll give you your first task. Fix the apple orchard's windmill, create new windmill parts with alchemy to replace the broken down machinery. Oh, is that the one to fix the windmill that Brother was talking about? Yes, I've made that your task for this time period. He said that the windmill is wearing down and some of its parts need to be replaced with new ones. So we have to make these new parts using alchemy, and then someone else will take care of the rest. That's right. We'll take it slow for now. Once you have created the parts, bring them over to co.ltd. Bring it to co.ltd. Got it. And don't forget to report to me once you've finished something. Until you do, you won't be graded. The assignment isn't complete until we report back to you. Understand? Alright. So yeah, we're gonna try and get do the best the job as we can as the alchemist of the R&D. Well, I guess that about does it. Did you understand everything? There's so much to remember. I think I'm getting lost. Don't worry, I took down some notes, so you can always refer to them. Thank you very much, Logy. This will be a huge help. Your assignments will also serve as an aptitude test. If you cannot perform tasks for this magnitude, then I'm afraid it means you are unfit to proceed. Does that mean we're gonna get fired? I'm sure the two of you will do just fine. I understand. We'll do our best. Very well then. I'm counting on you, but both. When the time arises, I'll show you how to make your reports. Alright, time to get cracking. Oh, but before we do, I need to figure out how to make the things we need. Wait, I forgot to tell you something very important. I'm sure you'll be doing a lot of alchemy, but you should know how to talk to the provisions department. The provisions department? What do you mean? The girl at the entrance to the office should be able to help you with that. Before you leave, be sure to stop by the administration's office, okay? Okay, I understand. I wonder what's at the office for us. Alright, assignment. Help has been added. Assignment add. Okay, to admin office. Should be here. Oh, what the hell are those things? Homunculus. Soleil, our work is finished. Give us pay. Give us pay. We worked hard. Yes. I know. I'll pay you. Wait a little, alright? You promised, Soleil. Shiny, glimmering. So, you even have homunculi working at this branch? I've never seen one up close. You don't have any where you're from? They're pretty cute. Really? I'm not really good with them. Huh? Why's that? They're so cute. I guess I'm not very good at talking to them, and we never seem to understand each other. Anyway, we have to go see the person in charge of provisions. Oh, Logy, it's strange that you're not good around homunculi, you know? Logy seems like the type that'd be a loner. Excuse us, we were told to see you before we go outside of town. You must be the alchemist who were just assigned to the R&D division. I thought you'd come by soon. And this is Soleil Grumman. Oh, cool. He's related to the other guy, Colin. My name's Soleil. I'm in charge of the paperwork, accounting, and most of the applications around here. What exactly is the provision department? Marion told us we'd find out if we came here, but Marion really should take better care of the newcomers. Well, since you're alchemists, you'll probably be here a lot. I suppose you'll walk through. Sorry, and thank you. Now then, at our local branch, we encourage independent investigation and philanthropic work. To that end, you will require support from the provisions department and our homunculi. Huh? I never knew such a system existed. Can you explain a bit more? As you already know, homunculi have a different skill set than humans. They have a very high aptitude for reproducing things. They can recreate just about anything. Of course, there are some limitations, and they are incapable of creating something entirely new. I never knew they could do that. That's so surprising. You didn't? After all this time? That's what surprises me. And so, with the aid of the homunculi, we are able to support all of our expeditions here. Put simply, whatever you create with your alchemy or use in your expeditions, we can create more. They can resupply us with tools and provisions. In time for our next assignment? That's amazing. Alright, so pretty much they can reproduce items we make so we don't have to gain, we don't have to get the materials to craft the same item again. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, but they are for branch use only. I won't let you misuse them. Also, there are quite a few things even they cannot duplicate, so limit their use to consumables. I see. So we can't ask them to make infinite supply of tools for us, then? I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm saying that it's beyond the duties of this department. Furthermore, because we have a limited homunculus staff, I will deny any unreasonable requests. Really? Why's that? Because you have terrible ratings, that's why. If you have a problem with that, then work harder. If, however, you increase your ratings, we will devote more of our resources to your requests. So it's entirely up to us to determine the quality of our provisions. I'm glad you're so quick to understand. Now let me explain how you submit a supply application. First, there are still some supplies from previous R&D members that I suggest you look through. No, I don't think I really need to. It's gonna be pretty simple. Like, these are what people had left over. Sure. There we go. Wow. These aren't too impressive, are they? Well, they had so much work that I think they barely ever left the building, and they're quite old. So this is all we have to go on our expeditions with? That's a little worrying. You're welcome to invest in our own equipment. You are alchemists. In your own equipment. You are alchemists, after all. Of course we are. I'm gonna go get ready right away. Let's go back to our atelier for now. I need to see how good you are at synthesizing Escha. Okay. Alright. It looks like we have enough material in the atelier to synthesize some medicine. We're going to make medicine out of these. I'm getting a little nervous. Just do what you always do. You should be fine. Right, okay. I'm gonna do my best. Nope.
What should I make?
This is gonna be pretty simple.
What materials should I use?
If you played an Atelier game, you know how to synthesize. If you played them on a Chemia game, you know how to synthesize. If you played anything that they made, then you know what to make. So you can change the materials if you have different types. You can use substitutes, mixed oil, clean water, etc. But we're good on this.
What materials should I use?
Boom, boom, and boom.
Is this all right?
Add
All right,
ingredients.
let's start.
Right. The chosen item.
What could happen?
Actions taken during synthesis use CP. If you don't have enough CP, the action may not work properly. Ooh, okay. And I have 13 CP, so I'm good. Next, the attributes of the materials are added. Okay. What those things boost. Now the effects from the materials will be added. Effect power is averaged across all materials used.
Please go well. How's this?
Okay.
I'm crafting the item.
And she's crafting.
Yay,
Meow.
it's done!
Healing salve.
I leveled up.
Nice. I did it! So that's how you synthesize. Something using a cauldron. Fascinating. Like to give it a shot, Logy? No, this doesn't look like the sort of thing I'll pick up at once. I'll slowly try to understand it. Does it really look that hard? I've been doing it since I was a girl, so it comes naturally to me. Well, aside from that, this method takes longer than I expected. We'll need to manage our time carefully. Huh? Am I really slow at this? No, that's not what I meant. The equipment is dated, so there's a lot of areas we can try to improve. We need to figure out how to be more efficient. I'll try to think of a plan. You focus on synthesizing. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to work a little faster. At any rate, we made the medicine. Let's go take this to the provisions department. This is all we have right now, but once we can create formulae, I'm sure things will get easier. Yeah, and I need to work on my alchemy too. You can select items that you've created when registering expedition equipment. Okay. Wow, aren't you two hard at work? Oh, brother, welcome. I've gathered up all the materials I thought we'd need to repair the windmill. Thanks. Let's take a look. You think that'll do? It doesn't look that difficult to make, but the problem is materials. We simply don't have enough. Then let's go outside of town to gather what we need. We can also collect items for future jobs. Right. We have to gather materials ourselves. I forgot. I rarely had to do that in the city. You mean you don't gather either? Just what do alchemists do in Central City? By the sound of it, it seems like they just let people do everything for them. I guess alchemy is different all over the world. Well, we should get on our way. Huh? Don't you have work to do, brother? I need to make sure you two get a good start. I'm not tossing you out of town without supervision. That's a good idea. Thanks for your support, Owen. Don't mention it. I was actually looking for something to do, so it all works out. I'm interested in R&D too. And with the both of you in my care, let's go on some adventures. Can you really be that easygoing? Don't blame us if you get into trouble with Heisman. Don't worry about it. As long as I'm doing what I have to, he'll understand. I'm really relieved you're coming too, brother. Let's do our best. Why don't we start in the nearby forest? I'm sure there are lots of good trees we can use there. Yeah, I know where the forest is, but let's not forget to prepare for the journey. Okay. When has joined. How to make a limo has been added. Fast travel is now available. Press start. Okay, cool. So these are all the places I can fast travel around. But we're not going to do that, because I want to talk to the provisions guy first before we do anything like that. Okay. Provisions man. No. Provisions man, what the hell? Okay, container. I can equip this on somebody. We'll give it to Escha. Boom. The south. Logy already has stuff on him, don't he? Yeah, he has these stuff on him. He's got a healing salve on him as well. Alright. Let's do this. Travel map. World map. Let's meet right here whenever we decide to go somewhere. And then we can choose our destination. What do you think, Alwyn? Sounds good to me. I'm just following you guys. I'll let you two figure out the rules and follow them. Makes things easier, doesn't it? If you think so, brother, then it must be a good idea. No, I think it's best we follow the orders of someone who knows what he's doing. Let's listen to him. That sounds very distant. Besides, I'm just following along anyway. You don't have to worry about me that much. I don't mean to offend you, it's just the guards at my previous post didn't really like me. Logy, it'll be fine. We're in this together, right? Yeah, we're all on the same team here. Let's not worry about causing trouble for each other. At the very least, that's my opinion. Do you think otherwise? No, if that's how you feel, then it's a relief to know that, let's go ahead and pick a destination. Yeah, time to go on an adventure. That's the spirit. It's been a while since I felt like I was part of a team. All of us working towards a goal. Nah, I don't think I need a tutorial on how to use a world map. Alright. A new point has been opened. This is where we're headed. Oh, sorry. Okay. The Withering Forest. How do we enter the Withering Forest? I think I needed that tutorial. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Enter this area. A new point has opened. Okay, so Twilight Forest. Enter. Oh wow, it's been a while since I've been here. Everyone says it's dangerous, so I should stay away. That's because it is dangerous. There are monsters all over the place, like that one, see? Oh yeah, look at that thing. We're gonna get our first sense of combat then? I suppose that monsters are just a hazard that comes along with investigation. Logy, do you have any combat experience? I can't say that I have much of it. Back home, I used to spend most of my time in the Atelier. Huh. Well, some's better than none. The monsters here aren't all that strong, so I think you'll be fine. I'll give you some advice, so do your best to take them down. This is all part of being your mentor. Yeah, time to give it a shot. I've never had to fight anything before. Don't worry, Escha. You'll get used to it after you're done. After you've done it a while. If you're really cornered, we have the supplies we brought. They should help. You're right. Soleil will replace whatever we use, so we don't have to worry about saving our items. That's actually pretty awesome. Just remember that we have to go back to town to get resupplied. You have to plan when to use them. Oh, okay. I think I can do this. No, I don't think I need combat. Come on. All these tutorials.
Let's get this done. Ha!
Oh, and we can do a first slice on the enemies. Do we get random encounters or is it supposed to be? No. Okay.
Press the advantage.
Let's do this. So it's turn-based awesomeness. He looks cool as hell. All right, let's get it. Ram? Oh, I can choose like the guard her or something. Right.
I'm not done
And
yet.
we can do a support attack to help out the people that attack. Alright, combat seems cool. Alright, I'm guarding. Very cool. We have to guard her a lot. The guys, we have to worry about her.
Go any further!
Let's get it, finish it. There we go. She's not really strong, that's why. You can wait for now. Support attack. Die. We'll get her in there. Killed it.
Yay! We won!
Heck yeah, we won.
Phew! We've taken care of all the monsters. We should be safe for now.
Right, so there's only one monster here. Alright. To area map. Was there no materials around here?
I've never seen this
Ooh,
before.
neutralizer.
There!
That's what I'm talking about.
There! Ha!
That rock looks so out of place. Alright, is that about all we can find in this part? New
Where are we
plane is
going
open.
now?
To this place. Alright guys, so I'm ending this here. We got our first taste of combat in the game. It's turn-based, as an RPG should be. I like it. Awesome. On the next part, we head to the forest entrance. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.